Yes. Hi, good afternoon, Nova from Toronto.
Hi, Kayleen. Welcome.
Welcome.
Welcome, welcome. All
And
right.
we have
Thanks for joining
Rachel.
us, Rachel.
Grand
Mhm.
Prairie.
Wow.
All right. Let's
Wow,
see.
hi. How's it going, Adam?
Montreal, my one of my favorite cities. One of my favorite cities. My husband and I, we love
Oh,
going to Montreal. All
Mhm.
right, let's get started here. We're just getting things ready. We're just getting ourselves live everywhere. All right.
Awesome, awesome.
Awesome. Okay, we'll just take another second. I see some hands up.
Uh-huh.
Unfortunately, there's too many of you guys to unmute. So if you don't mind typing in the chat hellos and the oohs and ahs, and we're going to keep the Q&A just for the Q&A for questions like that, just so we know. All right, we're
Mhm.
going live. Here we go. All right, guys, I think we're going to get started. Good. We have our spoiled agents all coming in. Hello from Vancouver, Brockville. Hi, Rebecca. Back from
Hi,
Vegas.
Anisha. Oh,
Awesome.
Nova Scotia.
Rock Vegas.
Mm.
Okay, well, I think we have it covered. We have all of our spoiled agents from across Canada, coast to coast, to see our friends from Expedia TAAP. We have Sabrina and MV. Welcome, ladies.
Thank you, Susan. Good morning and good afternoon, everyone.
How are you guys? How are you doing, Sabrina?
great. Thank you. Thanks for having us, Susan.
Oh, we're so happy to join with you guys. We do really great updates, and you guys do a really comprehensive job of it. So I love learning and hearing what's new with you guys. I know all of our spoiled agents do. Hello, Ruth. Hello, Janet. Leanne, just to name a few on Facebook. If you're joining us on Facebook, only Facebook, not Zoom, please add your email in the comments. This way we know you're here and also to qualify for the prize, which we're going to talk about in a minute.
Yes.
Zoom, we've got you covered, guys, because you registered, so we have your email. But I do want to mention we are live right now on Facebook, on
Wow.
Zoom, on LinkedIn, and on YouTube. So welcome, welcome, ladies. I know we're going to get to it. Just a couple of housekeeping. If anyone has any questions for the ladies, we will take the ones that have not been answered in the Q&A only. Like I said, we're going to keep the chat just for the chitter chatter, as you will, because it's hard to see the questions because they move up. So Q&A, Sabrina and Envy are going to be tackling that. I'm going to hop on at the end with you ladies, and we'll take what we can that's left. But also, we can't forget that you guys are offering a very generous prize today. What is it, Sabrina?
Yes. Yes.
So today we are giving a 10,000 bonus tap reward points. So that's equivalent to $50 value.
Rockets. I love it.
Mm.
Amazing. So, in order to qualify, you guys have to stay on to the question period, but you don't necessarily have to ask a question. All right. And we send the report to the ladies with everybody. Ruth just said, woohoo, awesome, amazing. Carolyn, hello from Niagara. Not to worry, Carolyn, whether you're here on Facebook, Zoom, or YouTube, we've got you covered. But if I can, ladies, just to add on to the prize, we at Spoiled Agent have our own incentive as well. For any spoiled agents that are joining us live on Zoom, on Facebook, or on YouTube, you are already automatically entered to win a $250 gift card sponsored
Mm.
by Spoiled Agent just for joining our webinars. We draw the
Wow.
name every Thursday of the first of the month. And if you get an email from myself, Kelly, or our Sabrina, please open it. It's really, really good news. All right.
Oh, a
So,
lot
Miss,
of
if you want to
fancy.
share your screen, we're going to get started. You've got tons of spoiled agents on all over. And thank you, everything, ladies.
You're welcome. Thank you as well, Susan. So yeah, please stay tuned until end of this session. There's a lot of, amazing prizes for you to get. And now I will be sharing my screen. All right. I hope everyone can now see my screen. And yeah, so hello again, everyone, and welcome. We are thrilled to have you all join us today for the Expedia TAP Luxury Weights session with Spoiled Agent. So again, whether you are tuning in on Zoom, LinkedIn, Facebook, or YouTube, Thank you very much for taking the time to be here. We know how busy your days can get, so yeah, let's get started. So my name is MV Bugia. I am the sales executive for Western Canada. I've been with Expedia TAAP for about 8 good years now, and I'm based in Winnipeg. I'm covering Manitoba, Saskatchewan, Alberta, and BC, some Northwest Territories as well. And here is my contact details. So if you have any questions or just simply wanted to get connected, feel free to reach out. And here today, I'm with my amazing colleague, Sabrina.
Hi, welcome everyone. Thank you so much for joining. I'm Sabrina Orleni Rekiele. I'm the sales executive for Eastern Canada. And if you have any questions and you're based in Eastern Canada, don't hesitate to email me and I'd be happy to help you. Thank you and welcome.
Yes, Sabrina. And also a shout out to our colleagues who are also watching us. And you might see, some of them add some additional points or comments to our questions or clarifications later. All right, so in our session today, here is our agenda. We are going to talk and unlock the luxury travel opportunities for your clients. We will discuss hotel package rates and the difference of it on our bundle deals. We will help you know how you can make an effortless booking with smart and simple tools. We'll also tap into our exclusive rewards. We'll help you understand how you can get expert support every step of the way and make sure you stay ahead with the latest update. And of course, we'll have the Q&A at the end of the session. As Suzanne mentioned earlier, please drop your questions on our Q&A box, so we'll go over it later. So let's just have an overview. Expedia TAAP, as some of you may know already, or Expedia Travel Agent Affiliate Program, is a platform powering hundreds of thousands of agents and millions of trips. We actively support more than 160,000 travel agents across than 35 markets globally. And every month, these advisors make over 35 million searches on Expedia TAAP to create an epic trip and experiences for your travelers. So, how does Expedia TAAP powers global travel plans? So, there are 5 main elements to our offers. First, the supply. So, offer your traveler more options and competitive rates with our travel inventory across lodging, cars, flights, and many more. Plus, you can have a peace of mind on the benefit from our direct contracts with the hotels. So 90% of our accommodation is directly sourced. Second, the booking tool. You can work faster with an easy to use booking tool. It's backed by a leading technology. Third, the support. You can get fast and reliable help when you need help with our multi-channel support model that makes managing and servicing booking easy. Fourth, earnings. Supercharge your earning potential by booking on Expedia TAAP and leveraging features and capabilities that makes easy to earn more. And lastly, partnership. Grow your business with expert strategic guidance from our dedicated team and of course our self-service tools and reports. Now, just going over with our travel supply on Expedia TAAP as we boast this part. So, Expedia TAAP offers a wide range of quality travel products from around the world. So you can get access to a rich selection of properties, flights, car rentals, ground transportation, and activities with a real-time content all in one place. We have more than 3 million properties in 195 countries, flights for more than 500 airlines, including the low-cost carriers. You can also book bundle packages by combining two components, either flight and hotel or car and hotel. We also have 220,000 activities, attractions, and adventures around the world, a wide selection of ground transportation options, and more than 175 car rental companies. We also have 35 plus types of different properties that you can easily match with the needs of your client. So with these options, again, you can go above and beyond to provide a unique experience for your travelers. So here is just an example of how our 3 million properties are broken down into 35 different property types, which are all available to book and earn commissions on Expedia tab. And here is the snapshot of some of the accommodation brands. So we have the well-known global brands such as Marriott or Hilton. And just a reminder again that Marriott is one of the brands of when or which Expedia is the preferred global distributor. So you can be 100% sure you're getting the best rates and best offers. We also have an all-inclusive category such as Palace, Playa, and many more. Adults only as well, such as Secret, Sandals, Excellence, and of course we have a family-friendly brands such as Disney, Nickelodeon, and Universal Resorts. And actually everything else in between. So including the rich selection of vacation rentals. So we all see there is more than something for everyone here on Expedia tab. Now, I will pass this on to Sabrina to talk about the most important topic of the day, unlocking the best opportunities in luxury travel.
Excellent. Thank you so much for passing it over, MV. I'm really excited to talk about luxury category. It's honestly my favorite topic because it's also my favorite way to travel. So for me, luxury means like the fine dining experiences, the elevated spas, things like those secluded poolside cabanas with butler service, you know. So let's explore that segment a little bit more and see those opportunities that are available on tap.
Super.
All right,
Mhm.
let's see here. Now, with direct access to global hotel inventory, negotiated rates, real-time availability, and instant booking confirmations, curating your client's luxury escape with Expedia TAAP can mean hassle-free booking process for you and outstanding traveler experiences for your clients. So, although TAAP is normally thought of for customers on a tight budget, Expedia TAAP should also be considered for luxury customers. Now, we can create a luxury experience with over 100,000 four and five-star properties in 195 countries, over 600,000 luxury rooms, including suites and villas, 53 million plus reviews and ratings for four and five-star properties. My favorite is no minimum stay requirement on all properties, even during peak season. That's big. Seamless and consistent commission payments on all completed stays. So, whether your clients are looking for a romantic getaway or a peaceful retreat, be sure to consider Expedia TAAP when booking some of these luxury products. Here's a snapshot of some of the luxury brands offered on Expedia TAAP. Brands like Four Seasons, Belmont, Taj, or Velas Resorts, just to name a few. You can find it all on Expedia TAAP. Utilize our filter options to narrow down your search for luxury properties and the amenities that your travelers desire. On Expedia TAAP, you can find a wide variety of the highest rated all-inclusive resorts and hotels around the world. These resorts are often in tropical destinations with blue skies and sandy beaches. Some resorts offer all-inclusive packages only. Others offer all-inclusive plans as add-ons to their standard lodging options. The choice is yours. Many all-inclusive properties for adults only, while others welcome children. Family-friendly all-inclusive properties often offer childcare and kids clubs, so parents can have time to themselves. Make sure you utilize our filter options to narrow down your search for all-inclusive properties and the amenities that your travelers desire. With Expedia TAAP, it's easy to customize a unique all-inclusive vacation for your clients and satisfy their needs and wants. You can easily combine all-inclusive property with a flight, airport transfers, and activities for a fully all-inclusive experience. And now we're going to look at the best possible rates for all of those luxury and all-inclusive properties with our exclusive hotel package rates. When booking properties on Expedia TAAP, you have two options under the Properties tab: standalone rates or package rates. So let's review our exclusive hotel package rates.
Get ready to stand out from the competition and earn more with Expedia TAAP package rates. In this video, we'll guide you through the differences between package rates, packages, and standalone rates. If you have reserved transportation for a traveler, for example, flights, car rental, rail, or a cruise, and you're on the lookout for an unbeatable hotel rate, you can offer Expedia TAAP package rates. With over 350,000 properties worldwide, an average savings of a jaw-dropping 20% off, your clients save big. And you can unlock increased earning potential with higher commissions. In this real example, the standalone rate is $271, paying basic commission. Now let's look at the package rate. At just $236, this rate not only offers a more affordable option, but also yields a higher premium plus commission. Opting for the package rate in this example saves the traveler $35 per night, and it also skyrockets your earnings by an impressive 148% compared to the standalone rate. Plus, unlike most of our competitors, Expedia TAAP always pays commission, including taxes and fees charged at the time of the reservation, adding to your commission. Package rates should not be confused with packages. Unlike package rates, packages are booked under the Packages tab and require you to reserve at least 2 travel elements together on Expedia TAAP. What are you waiting for? Navigate to your Expedia TAAP site today to offer travelers amazing savings and increase your earnings. Get
Perfect. So these are some great examples of when to book our exclusive hotel package rates. For burning pre and post cruise, for burning airline miles, for booking pre and post cruise properties, for booking air elsewhere, renting cars elsewhere, or travelers that are using rail. Please note that the transportation can be made elsewhere by you or the traveler. So to book your package rates, first select the property icon, then select package rates. Then you'll read and accept the terms and conditions as shown here where the red arrows are, and you'll be able to continue your search. Expedia TAAP's smart and simple tools. So on Expedia TAAP, advisors can easily create a customized property quote with the Generate Quote feature. The quote is fully customizable and trackable, and it allows you to provide your clients with an easy-to-read document containing the rate and property details, helping them to explore their options efficiently. The quote is fully customizable and trackable, and it allows you to provide your clients with an easy-to-read document containing the rate and the property details, helping them explore their options efficiently. You can save the quote in your Expedia TAAP account for future reference, And the quote does the hard work for you by letting you know if there has been a price change or if the property is no longer available by displaying a notification banner across the top of your quote. You can also create and customize a professional itinerary for your travelers in under 20 seconds. To make things more efficient, all travel information is auto-populated into a document with the option to add or hide notes to ensure your travelers get the important details they need with your business brand incorporated. Once a booking is made, Expedia TAAP provides you with instant confirmations, and it gives you access to accurate, transparent, and up-to-date real-time reports. It also allows you to easily manage your bookings right away directly on the platform. To wrap it up, our Expedia TAAP Academy is a great resource for you to view all the information we went over today and more in quick step-by-step guides and videos. This feature should be one of your best friends on Expedia TAAP, even though we would love to hear from you all, but I think, it's much quicker and less time consuming. You can get more answers from your questions on the TAAP Academy. It's your one-stop shop for knowledge, training, and updates. You can also utilize the search bar if you're looking for something specific, such as how to book a vacation rental or what is a package rate. You can also access a list of current and upcoming worldwide deals and promotions, as well as free TAAP marketing assets, a collection of engaging, customizable social media templates and campaigns to help you attract new travelers. Over to you, MV.
Thank you so much, Sabrina. So there's a lot of very good information you have shared on your part, and I hope that you are still with us. We're halfway through, and now I am going to talk about the Expedia TAAP exclusive rewards program. So, here's our rewards point being calculated for anyone who have not heard about this yet. So you can earn points on Expedia TAAP for every eligible hotel bookings. So both standalone and our hotel package rates are eligible. $1 is equivalent to 1 point. Hotels that are part of our packages with in combination of either air or car rental, they do not qualify. Reward points are transferred to your account or loyalty account approximately 1 or 2 weeks after the trip is completed. This program is not retroactive, and therefore you must register right away to start earning points. And then once you have reached 2,000 points, you can start redeeming it as a gift card, and you should be able to receive some emails reminding that it's ready to redeem now. So, again, if you're not signed up yet, you have here a QR code where you can scan to your phone. There's also a link where you can go to. So you can visit www.expediataprewards.ca. We can leave this for a few moments and you can sign up, you can start earning your points. Just remember to also use your email address, the same email address when you are booking on Expedia TAAP. So this is free to join. There's no minimum booking required. And for those who have any gift card inquiries, redemption issues, we have a contact us form section when you log into your loyalty account. You can submit a ticket to send a question, and also there's a contact number where you can reach out with if you have any points related questions. So now moving on to the part where we want to show how we can help you during your planning, booking, and even after the booking trips, or when you need to manage your booking. So these are the channel of your choice to choose from. We have first the self-service manager, the easiest and the fastest way to make a changes or cancellation. Second, our virtual agent. This is mobile-friendly AI-powered chatbot for self-service trip management. Lastly, we have a phone live agents, and we are going over this one by one. So a recent update has been done on our trips page. Some of you might have noticed this already. The new trips list experience introduces streamlined itinerary preview, allowing you to quickly view and interact with your itinerary list and preview some of the itinerary details on the same page. Itineraries remain organized by the following statuses: upcoming, in progress, past, and cancelled. Plus, only applicable to selected agencies or advisors. You can also now see your deferred payment bookings. Now, please take note that bookings cannot be managed on this itinerary preview. The preview is only meant for you to quickly access and review your booking information. So to manage it, you just have to simply click the itinerary, simply shown on our window, and you'll be directed to our itinerary details page to continue managing your booking. So once you have selected a certain page or itinerary, rather, you will then be allowed to modify your booking accordingly. You can change the room type, you can change the dates, the number of guests, number of travelers, you can change or even cancel the booking. For every changes that you are making to your booking, you will be able to receive a new email confirmation. Second, our virtual agent. So since we launched these options, we have heard very good feedback from different advisors on how they were able to get help or assistance with our live support agent. At first, it will be an AI-powered chatbot. It will prompt or ask you what itinerary or which itinerary you need help with, and you can simply type in speak to an agent or talk to a live agent, and then it will connect you within about 2 minutes. And of course, our phone live agents. So these are the numbers you can call in to if you need any modification, or if you have if you need any assistance on the cancellation. So we have a product support line, and the option 1, when you dial this number, will be directed to our sales support team for any questions on commissions, account, or even if you need some training as well. And just to give everyone an overview of how our phone live agent works. So the first point of contact will be our call center or support agent, 1-800-77-332-3560. So they will be able to help you with all the cancellation, changes, relocations, refunds, some questions on the credits as well. And the option 1 will direct you again to our sales support. We have our dedicated sales support, Nadia, helping us for all your questions or concerns. And one thing that we wanted to mention here as well, in case our support team, whether it's through virtual, phone, or even the self-service tool, won't be able to provide a resolution you are expecting, always ask for a case ID number. So this case ID number will help us, to escalate this further to our higher resolution team. So the call must be made first by you who made the booking, and that is a very important step for us to acquire the case ID number, and this will allow us to investigate further by sharing it through our sales support team to this email, accountmanagement@expediataap.ca, or through directly with your account managers Again, a case ID number is required and it starts with S, then following by numeric number. This is different from our itinerary number. So then it will help us to get more history about your concern. So I hope that is clear. Um, Moving on to our last part, the Expedia tab latest updates. So let's take a quick look at Unpack 2026. Expedia Group's latest report that highlights the biggest travel trends shaping the year 2026. This global study gathered insights from nearly 24,000 travelers across 18 countries and combines Expedia's first-party data with fresh consumer research. So what's exciting is that it gives us a glimpse of what travelers truly value in the year ahead. Experiences are such as meaningful, authentic, and conscious. The question for all of us is what will drive traveler decisions in 2026? So we have a lot of articles for you to read on, for example, destinations of the year, beyond the crowns. It's simply, telling us travelers are now shifting toward lesser known but well-managed destinations like Okinawa, Big Sky, Montana. So these are very interesting places that deliver unique experiences without over tourism. What else? Fan voyage. Sports tourism is also huge nowadays. Travelers are just not flying for major events or sports. They're also immersing themselves in local sports culture, like, um, Thai in Thailand, like Muay Thai in Thailand, sumo in Japan, so many more. Salvage stays. Travelers love hotels that became like, repurposed or from being old schools to stations, prisoners to now a destination. So it's about character. But, these are just the key topic and articles that we have just mentioned here, but there's a lot more to explore. So we encourage you to visit the website, read more. There's a QR code as well where you can scan through your phone. There's a full list of trends. You can visit this and check out for more information. And we wanted to also again share or introduce our Expedia TAAP Canadian team. All of us are working together across Canada to provide the better support and service that you need. And that is all from us today. Again, thank you so much for your time. And now we'll turn on the floor for any questions.
Amazing job, ladies. Wow. And you guys, I know Sabrina and Envy have both been busy with questions. So we have got time to take some for sure. I'm just looking over at Facebook. We have a lot of agents on Facebook. If our Facebook friends are just joining us now, because I see a few names popped up from that haven't been on since the beginning, please add your email in the comments if you already haven't. But I see a question from Oksana on Facebook. So if you guys don't mind, we'll start with that. So Oksana says, question, and I love this question. Booking packages to the Maldives. How do we know if the seaplane is included or not? Oksana, I want you to book me to the Maldives.
Ah,
I want to go.
right, right. Yeah, no, that's a very, very good question. And thank you, Suzanne, for helping us read other questions from different platforms. So, when booking packages on Expedia tab, there's a prompt that you just need to follow, right? The first thing that you have to do is select for a property that you wanted to include in your package. Because in packages, there are two elements that you can combine, either flight and hotel or flight and car. So you will be prompted to select a property. Then once you selected the property, you will be prompted to ask for a room type. Then after that room type, you'll be asked to select for a departing flight. That could include the seaplane and then the returning flight as well. So after you combine everything, you'll get a chance to review and then, proceed on the checkout page.
Amazing. Just another Facebook one, if that's okay. Sonia is asking, hello, Sonia. Do you mind, MV, resharing your screen and putting up the rep page again? just so she can see it or they
Oh,
can see
awesome.
it. But also, don't forget, everybody, it's also on spoiledagent.com. So you simply go to spoiledagent.com for any sales contacts. For Expedia TAAP, you go down to tour operators and you click on their page, and you're going to see all of these lovely faces right here for you, of course. Okay, so it's there
Okay.
along with, of course, Expedia Taps rewards. Any links that the ladies have spoken about today, it's there for you as well. Well, look at that team. I can tell you, since I've joined Spoiled Agent almost 3 years ago, your team has grown like by double for
Yes,
sure.
yes,
So
that's right. Thank you,
congratulations on that.
Suzanne. Right, and I'd like to say as well that the Spoiled Agent website is very, very good resource go to for everyone. You can treat it like a Bible that if you need any information about any related accounts, you can go in and check any information. And that's right, Suzanne. This is our team across Canada. We're very diverse. We can speak different languages as well, and working across east to west way. So, right. Thank you.
Okay, great. I'm just going to go back to Oksana, if you don't mind. She just wants clarity, if you guys are okay with
Mhm.
that. So for the Maldives question, so no, the flights do not include seaplane. The seaplane or speedboat are considered transfers, and it's a little unclear to her if they're extra or included. Fair question.
Yes, thank you for clarifying that I might not be able to answer fully the question. So yeah, after combining two components, seaplanes and other transfers, airport transfers, it will be a different segment that you have to book separately.
Okay, fair.
Mhm.
Okay, Oksana, are you okay with that? Let us know if you have any more questions. Anybody, whether it's Facebook or Zoom. Just a couple of comments, if you ladies don't mind. I'm just going to table them. Ruben said he loves his points.
Oh,
He
thank
said that
you.
he's already
Way to go,
collected over
Ruben.
$2,000 in Amazon gift cards in this program alone.
Way to go.
Yes.
Mhm.
Amazing. Like, wow, 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 wow. And he also said the platform is excellent. And the chat line that's been added is the best that he's ever encountered. And
Great to
Kayleen,
hear.
hi, Kayleen, also said that she agrees on the chat. She had some issues and everything was ironed out within 20 minutes.
Oh, that's fantastic. Great to hear those feedback. Thank you so much.
Great feedback. Thanks, everyone.
So just Oksana's saying, so are they never included then the seaplane and they have to add them? Is that correct?
That's correct. Yes, you
Okay,
have to
Oksana, there you
add
go.
them
Yeah,
separately.
it's
Right.
additional.
Okay,
Mhm.
perfect. All right, let's see here. Um, okay, Theoni's saying the Expedia Tap Booking Engine is the absolute best, very agent friendly, so much product to
Yes.
choose from. Thank you for this
Yes.
great presentation, and it's really great to see everybody.
Oh,
All
thank
right.
you. Thank
Okay,
you.
Telma's on Zoom, and Telma says hotel bookings are used to have the option of adding transfers at any time of at the time of payment. Will this option ever come back? It was so convenient to add this before paying for the hotel.
Hmm.
So we hear you, Aline. Oh, sorry. Was it Aline who asked that question? Sorry.
Yeah, you're right.
Yes. Thank you. We hear you about this. Currently, you have to book separate. You have to book separately the two transactions, and what we can just do right now is keep this feedback like share with Expedia Group. These are very important for us. This is how we know how we can improve the program itself.
Okay, fantastic. Aileen on Zoom said, I was going to ask for a follow-up, but Ruben did it as well. I love using Expedia Tap, but sometimes I have to book direct as the client is really committed to a certain brand. That's fair and wants to collect their points. So if this is ever added, I would be able to use Expedia Tap even more. Fair comment.
Yes,
We
that's
do hear
right.
that. Yeah, we do
Mhm.
hear that, right, MV?
Yes.
But at this time, it's not offered. We do value that feedback and we will bring it back to leadership to see if it's something that can be extended onto our platform. But at this time, it's not possible.
Okay. I just also want to welcome Stephanie and Martine just joining us on Facebook Live. Hello, she's made it. Hi, guys.
Hi,
All right.
welcome.
Welcome.
Rebecca says, I had a few situations when booking hotels in Japan where the hotel doesn't seem to have a client information until a few days before check-in, which was cause a little bit of confusion. But can you review when the hotels receive the client information so I can avoid this for future?
Interesting, concern. It's an Expedia Tap offers an instant confirmation, right? As we have mentioned, we 90% of our hotels are directly sourced, and it could mean that the contracts that once you made the booking, information of your clients will be then get to the system or like the hotel directly. But in these instances, it's kind of sometimes unique. It could be that the hotel might not the system of the hotel receive the confirmation late, but it could be one of 100 experiences from the clients. But we have a virtual agent that I would like to suggest. We have there an option that you can use to send a message to the hotel, and
Okay.
within about 24 to 48 hours they should be able to respond to any questions, concerns, or if messages that you wanted to do or reach out with.
Fantastic. Rebecca just has a comment. She had a few situations when booking the hotels in Japan, where the hotel doesn't seem to have the client. Oh, I sorry, we did that. I'm so sorry.
Mhm.
So Nova, Lisa said, I've run into a couple times recently where the passengers have access to lower package pricing than we do in TAP. Is this going to change so they can get the business over to you guys?
Absolutely. We shouldn't be seeing this kind of a difference in pricing. So, Nova, if there is a situation you're coming across where you do find that the .ca and the TAP are the .ca is showing up as cheaper, we do want you to send that information over to us. We want to see the comparison. Send us the links in the email with the um, .ca information and the TAP information along with the URL so we can forward that to leadership and they can take a look at that. We
That's
shouldn't be
right.
seeing hotel rates
Mm-hmm.
on .ca difference like in a difference from TAP.
Okay,
That's
that's
right.
great.
I love
Brett,
that.
that
Thanks,
covers you too
Sabrina.
on Zoom. Nova Lisa
Yes.
also, she just is asking on top of that, can they book it and be reimbursed the difference?
No. So once a passenger makes their booking on Expedia.ca, the travel agent wouldn't have access to it. As for them being reimbursed the difference, no, we because the booking transaction has already been completed.
Okay.
That's right. And sorry, Susan, if I may add to those questions that's been asked already, Sabrina is right. Hotels should be exactly the same pricing as was what we can see on that Expedia.ca. Please continue sending us a screenshot with URL, and there might be some discrepancies on packages where you can combine two components. And the reason for that being is, airline contracts with Expedia.ca and Expedia Tap are different. So when it's being bundled, that's where the pricing can be different.
Okay. And
Yeah.
that's a great point. Jonathan on Facebook, that's also for you. So send the URL and the screenshot over so they can take a look at it. Okay, on Zoom, Zaid saying, is there still no way that hotels and transportations and excursions can be all onto one transaction?
Well, to be honest, that's one of our kind of wish list.
Okay.
Expedia is a very huge platform, and all those feedbacks that we receive from you, we are, combining it. We have a huge pipeline of the wish list that we have sent to them. And one thing we know, they're continuously working on it. And once we have an update, we'll for sure make an update. Um, and currently, we don't have an option to combine everything. We have to separate the transactions. Mhm.
Okay. That's really nice. I see that you answered this, but I'll just read it if that's okay, because a lot of people ask, does Expedia Tap offer group options?
So
Um,
they do have the
mhm.
opportunity for group rates. However, it's done through a third party. The information is located on the Expedia TAP site. So once you log in, there is a groups tab, and you'll be able to communicate and contact the groups department there.
Perfect. Awesome. Juliana, we just spoke about that already, so that's been covered about sending a link to the team with the screenshot if things are different. Amazing, Yvette. You're welcome. Okay, let's see here. So someone on Zoom is asking, anonymous, why isn't Expedia Cruises available on Expedia Tap?
different department that handles Expedia cruises, and we have Expedia cruises across Canada that manage the cruises of Expedia. So yeah, we don't have this option on our Expedia tab. This Expedia tab is the platform for that does currently not offer cruises. It's designed specifically for travel advisors where they can book other line of um, segments like hotels, flights, car rentals, tours, and activities.
I just want to say Isabel on Zoom seems to be a pro here. She said the separate transactions to obtain it's more income. Airport transfers give you 10% commission, extra commission.
That's
Good
right.
tip, Isabel.
Yes,
All
thank you
right.
so much.
Amazing, amazing. Okay, let's see here. So I think is there any more questions here? Just two more popped up. We'll take those last two.
Mhm.
Novalie said, will we ever be able to change car rental bookings without canceling and rebooking through TAP?
It's a good question. I know it's kind of a long transaction if you just need to make a modification on car rental. Currently, the only option for us to make changes, even on flight part or hotel, like the flight timing, the pickup, and everything, is to cancel and make a new booking. Good thing on our mostly on our car rental booking, 95% it's free cancellation. You'll also have an option to book and pay upon pickup, which it's kind of an advantage as well. But yes, so the best option currently is to cancel and make a new one.
Okay, that's fine.
Exactly.
All right. And the good news is you guys are always working on your platform, new
Yeah.
innovations. Like every time we meet, there's something new and exciting. So just keep coming back because you never know what the ladies are going to say, or the team for sure. All right. Well, amazing, amazing. We really appreciate all of you joining us today. And don't forget that there's going to be a Luck of Spoiled Agent that's going to win 10,000 tap
Yes.
rewards.
Amazing.
You
Mm-hmm.
guys did
That's
great.
right.
Like so many great questions, great turnout. We love working with all of our friends for Expedia Top across the country. That amazing team that you put up, we know, we love, and thank you for being great partners. I want to thank all the spoiled agents across Canada. You guys came out today. You guys came out,
Yes.
whether it was your coffee or your lunch break, to join us all and to get these fantastic updates. You guys did a very good job. So thank you. Thank you. Any closing words from you ladies?
Just want
Thank
to
you
say
so much
again.
for hosting
Mm-hmm.
us.
Yes,
Thank you,
and
Susan. Thanks for hosting us, and to all the spoiled agents out there. Thank you for taking your time to listen to our presentation and see what's new and exciting on Expedia Tap. There
that's
are
right.
always going to be refreshers, updates, or new features being released. So stay tuned, okay?
Yes, yes, absolutely. Thank you again, Suzanne, and everyone who have joined us today. Sabrina have mentioned everything. We just, wish you have the great rest of your day.
Wonderful. Bye, everyone. Bye. Thanks.